I'm looking rough. Anyways, it's not about the appearance. Okay, this is to start my personal injury claim against Nike. To put it into motion, I'm not quite sure the steps I'm going to need to take. I guess it's more of documentation right here. So, I guess it was 2000, I was 23 years old, 2006, I was playing rugby for Florida State University versus the University of South Florida in Tampa. I had purchased a cheaper pair of black Nike soccer cleats, accompanied with gold on the side as well as on the writing. I have multiple pictures of me in these cleats running so I can prove that I was wearing these cleats. I also have a picture, I think via Asa Brown, it may be another person on the FSU rugby team at that time, that has a picture of me actually going through the injury wearing these cleats, and basically what happened and why I'm starting to create a lawsuit against Nike is basically that the injury was a result of a faulty design in the shoe. Now on this shoe there was I guess you could call it a cleat pattern on the back of like 3 linear cleats, 1, 2, and 3. And what eventually happened was I was running down the sideline full speed. It was muddy conditions, and when my right foot planted to make a quick stop juke at a full speed movement, which I'm very fast, the cleat actually had a locking mechanism, kind of like a gridlock, if you will, and my foot did not release while I was going in full speed. So you can think run, juke, and then try to go to the left. Well, my right foot got stuck in the ground and did not release, and therefore what then followed was an explosion in my knee, which, although I did not go to an MRI, I did receive a lot of attention and money and energy spent on me in recovering from it. I was immobilized. I could not walk. My leg was basically dragging behind me. I still have some nerve damage as a result, if I even have an ACL. I guess the question would be that Nike would want to say that they would want proof of the injury, and they may try to use MRI, not having an MRI as an example, to disqualify me, but I definitely had a torn ACL, torn MCL, and torn PCL. They call it the car wreck, and this can be documented by Kyle Warnerberg, an art technician, who's now a chiropractor, Tim Russell, another art technician, and Cal Mountain of Bodyworks. And in fact, when they first saw the injury, they were very hesitant to even attempt such a thing, but at the time, this non-FDA approved machine, I took the risk and it worked, and it did heal me, but there was a re-injury, so nonetheless, there was major damage to my knee, which still exists. So it is likely that I am the only person that has had this type of injury in this type of Nike cleat, but I doubt it. And there's a lot of people that wear Nike cleats, and there's probably a lot of examples of this type of injury from this cleat design, which basically is a linear cleat design, which actually causes a locking mechanism, which is very dangerous to people doing very high-speed maneuvers. So I guess you could say it's probably a manufacturing defect. So yeah, I guess at this point I'm looking for testimony that proves what I'm saying is true, and then I guess I'm looking for a personal injury attorney. Thank you very much. That is the start of my claim against Nike, personal injury as a result of design defect. Thank you.